Hello, my name is Starlight. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you're able to get out in nature like Starlight was this morning. And I have to say, I am sorry because Starlight could not get in a study room today. I have been in the library for hours studying. So anyway, Starlight's in her car. This is all it's too cold outside to do this, so I have to do this in my car. Otherwise, I would be sitting freezing my butt off somewhere. And so anyway, I hope you're getting out in nature, and also, at this time of year, really just think about people that could be alone or going through a depressing time, is to reach out to those loved ones out there. I already did my part. So make sure you reach out to those loved ones or family or friends. And also, if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome. And you could find me on YouTube, and that is at Starlight, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman. Plus, you could give this video a thumbs up, and you can leave me a message down below. Beep, beep, beep. Plus, don't forget, you can share my videos with your family, a friend. I heard an owl this morning, and I saw an owl this morning, so you could share. That thing was huge. It was way up on top of a building. I didn't get a good close look, but you could share my videos with an owl. And the other animals that I saw this morning was a couple pigeons. What does that mean? So anyway, besides that, don't forget my notification bell. Plus, you can check out my playlist, and you could follow me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman Starlight. So anyway, this video is about the full moon in Sagittarius, and this is for December 1st. That's why I had to make this today and get this going, because it's for today. Starlight tried to look this up, and I don't know why I was having a hard time finding this month. And well, because I was in last month, I already, I was behind. But anyway, with this new moon, you might be feeling to break free from old patterns, or you could feel like something big is coming. And I'll tell you, I'm going through a lot of shifts right now, letting go of people, letting go. I gotta let go. So letting go of people that, maybe the energy is stagnant, maybe, they're you got friendships or family members that you got to let go of, and it's so important, like to do, especially if the universe is telling you to do something, you really want to listen, even as painful as letting go as can be. It's really important. So anyway, so with this full moon, not full moon, but I wrote full moon. So with this new moon, with this new moon, we haven't experienced this since in the 1700s, since Pluto full movement in Aquarius. This energy will help us to understand ourselves and our place in the universe. And this is exactly what Starlight's been going through. I'm like, why am I here? So I'm trying, I'm working on finding out who I am and why am I here. I have a mission, and I would love to tell you some dreams, but I can't right now. So this energy shifts will help you so you can align yourself. So the last time Pluto was in Aquarius, we witnessed American and the French Revolution, the birth of democracy, and the radical invocation, and that changed human society forever. Now, as Pluto, so those these energies that do come, they're really powerful, and it's going to change, and everybody's going to go through a shift. Everybody's going to go through different depending on your sign. So now as Pluto fully enters in Aquarius during the Sagittarius new moon, we are standing at the threshold of equality, profound changes. This cosmic alignment offers us a personal invitation to step out more fully into our authentic power and purpose. I'll tell you, when I was studying this, I was like, yeah, and this is, whoops, sorry, Starlight's got an itch. So let's explore what this means for you and how you can harness these energies for your highest good. What makes this moment so significant? On November 19th, Pluto moved fully into Aquarius for the first time in 2050 years. Pluto, the planet of transformation, brings this intense energy of death and regeneration to everything it touches. And I'm amazed. I have been asking the universe questions. I am witnessing stuff of like not only letting go of people, family, friends, or whoever, is, I'm noticing things falling apart around me, and that's got to go with that flow. We can't fight that stuff when that happens. So now it touches Aquarius, the sign of innovation, community, and resolutionary change. Think of it like this Pluto is a cosmic composter, turning what's dead into decaying into rich soil. For new growth, Aquarius is visionary gardener, planting seeds of invocation and progress. Together, they're creating the perfect conditions for radical transformation. This energy, particularly powerful because it is happening during Mercury and Mars retrograde. Retrograde, Starlight. Get that right. Oh, okay, I'll get that right. Doesn't these retrogrades supposed to be challenging? You bet your ass. But here's the fascinating thing. This apparent slowing down is actually perfect timing. And this is what I have to learn. Sometimes I'm, because of my old patterns of rush, 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 quick, 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 hurry, 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 slow down now, Starlight. These retrograde causes us to pause, reflect, and align ourselves before making this momental leap into Aquarian age. You might be already noticing these signs at transformations in your life. You bet your ass I am noticing a lot. So it's a lot. I am going through a lot of shifting right now where, the ending of something and the beginning of so many things. So it's a lot, but we can do this. Are you feeling the sudden urge to break free from limiting situations? Yes. Finding yourself drawn to new forms of community in invocated ways of thinking. So that's funny because I've been getting connected to these people out here in this area, and it's going to open up doors in my life. So I need this. These aren't random occurrences. Pluto and Aquarius is calling us to release outdated paradigms that no longer serves humanity, embrace new forms of connections and community, which this is what Starlight's doing, step into our role as co-creator of a new reality, integrate technology and spirituality in revolutionary ways. Sorry, Charlie. The ancient mystic spoke of times like these periods where the veils between the old and the new paradigm would become thin, offering humanity a chance to make quantum leaps into consciousness. As we step into this profound Aquarian transformation, many of you have been reaching out, seeking to understand these cosmic shifts, especially affecting our personal journey. This isn't surprising. Pluto transition into Aquarius represents one of the most significant astrological event of our lifetime, and it impacts is deeply personal for each one of us. Just as Pluto in Aquarius represents marriage of deep transformation, Pluto, which innovates new paradigms, Aquarius, our readings integrate timeless spiritual wisdom with modern personalized guidance. Here is what makes these readings particularly powerful during this time. We carefully select 3 wisdom traditions, I always have a hard time with this word, specifically resonates with our current position in the Great Shift, showing you exactly how ancient teaching applies to modern journey. But we don't just stop there. Understanding that we're entering the age of innovation, a new way of processing information, we've custom visual spiritual journey maps. Detailed mind maps that chart your unique path through this transformation. Think of it as your personal navigation system for the Aquarius age. Just as Pluto reveals what needs to transform, the Aquarius shows new ways forward. These readings eliminate both the area of necessary change and your unique path to embracing new possibilities. In the Native American traditions, there's a teaching about 7 generations, understanding that our actions affect 7 generations before and after us. This Vedic tradition speaks of Samskara, the energetic imprint carried forward through a lifetime. The ancient Chinese concept of ancestor veneration recognized that healing our ancestral line heals us. All these wisdom traditions point to the same truth we carry in us, both the wounds and wisdom of our ancestors. Ouch. Starlight feels it. Some of you might be thinking, how can the ancient pattern affect my life today? Starlight always wondered that. Or why should I deal with wounds that I didn't create? Starlight always wondered that too. Just as you inherit your physical DNA, you inherit emotional and energetic patterns. These patterns show up in unexpected ways, perhaps in how you handle money, approach relationships, or dealing with authority. Have you ever caught yourself reacting to a situation or a thought, that is what my mother or father would have done? Or notice a pattern in your family around success, relationships, self-worth, or self-worth that seems to repeat generation after generation. I am sorry, I am reading this between my steering wheel, so my steering wheel is blocking a lot of what I'm reading, so bear with me. This is getting out of my comfort zone. So as I was studying this, I was thinking, yeah, because in my family, I come from a poor family. So, finances all the time, how much I struggled my whole life for finance to make money, and having that mindset coming from a poor family. Yeah, my family definitely affected me and my thought patterns in those ways. So, let's see. I'm going to backtrack a little bit. So have you noticed patterns in your family around success, relationships, or self-worth that seems to repeat generation after generation? And I came from also in my family, education. My family lacked education. My grandmother before that lacked education. So all her kids did not have an education, just like my mother. So these aren't coincidence. They are ancestral patterns playing out through you. But here's why. But here is where the cosmic alignment becomes truly powerful. Kerman in Aries is activating our ability to heal these patterns at their roots. Meanwhile, Pluto in Aquarius is breaking down old structures that have kept these wounds in place. It's like having the master surgeon, Cryon, working with a powerful regenerative force, Pluto, to heal not just the surface wound, but the entire system. Starlight knows what this is like. The ancient Egyptians understood this principle perfectly. In the healing temple, they worked not just with individuals, but with their entire ancestral line. They knew the true healing required addressing both visible and invisible aspects of a person's being. So that is what I believe in my family. I'm that one person in my family that is supposed to help, my ancestors and generations through what I'm dealing with, because I believe it has a lot to do with being a light worker and a chosen one. Whew. So let me see. They knew, let me back it up a little bit. In the healing, okay, let's see, I got to go back. The ancient Egyptians understood this principle perfectly. In healing temples, they worked not just with individuals with their entire ancestral line. They knew the true healing requires addressing both visible and invisible aspects of person's being. I just redid that. So they called this Wayham Ahak, the repetition of life, understanding that healing in the present could ripple both backwards and forward through time. You might wonder, how do you even begin this healing process? Start by understanding that this isn't about blaming past generations. Tempting, isn't it? It's about liberating future ones. That's what Starlight's about on my YouTube channel. The first step is awareness, noticing the patterns in your life and that feels noticing. Let me track on that. The first step is awareness, noticing the patterns in your life that feel bigger than just personal experience. These might show up as reoccurring financial struggles, despite your best efforts, relationship patterns that seem to repeat, health issues that run in your family, inexplicable fears or limiting beliefs, a sense of carrying a burden that isn't fully yours, like Starlight. The beautiful thing about this current alignment is that it supports both gentle awareness and powerful transformation. Pluto's energy helps us to release what no longer serves, while Cryon presents ensures the process unfolds with wisdom. I'm like looking here. The wisdom. I'm looking. I gotta look at this because Starlight's like making sure. Wisdom and grace. So let me read that again. With Cryon's present ensures process unfold with wisdom and grace. Here is a profound truth that the ancient mystics understood. Healing ancestral wounds doesn't just liberate you, it liberates the entire lineage. When you heal a pattern within yourself, you create quantum statistics called a non-local effect. Your healing ripples throughout your entire ancestral field, touching both past and future generations. Remember, this works at once. Just as Cryon learns to help others despite their own wound, you can begin healing. I don't know if this is gonna, I don't think that's gonna, a little bit. Just as Cryon learns to help others despite his own wounds, you can begin healing journey exactly where you are. The key is to remain open to the process and trust that as you heal, you become a channel for healing of your own ancestral line. As we stand at the cosmic threshold, remember that you're not just witnessing the transformation, you are an active participant in it. The Sagittarius new moon is offering us to optimize and vision. We need to step out boldly into a new era, while Pluto in Aquarius gives us power to make lasting change. So let me see. That is it. I got all my notes. So anyway, that is some details there as far as the new moon in Sagittarius. Wow. When I read that, you know, my brother, when he was around, he knew a lot of stuff, and I knew he knew a lot about me because he studied a lot. So, you know, I know there's people in each family that might be the generation, I don't know what the name of it is, where they're the ones that have to heal their family ancestor line, like I know I am, because nobody else in my family is working on themselves like I am. They're still like who they were and still in those ruts, you know, but I know these changes will happen to all of us differently. So anyway, I do love you, and I had to get out here as quick as I can because the sun was going down, and I apologize that I could not do this in the study room. It's just that today you only get from 1 o'clock till 5 o'clock at the library on Sundays and Saturdays here at this library. So anyway, you could give this video a thumbs up. And Starlight has been taught by her mentor is don't edit her videos. I add things to my videos, but not to, you know, delete my boo-boos as far as wording things. So it's showing you it's okay that we're not perfect. Starlight's not perfect. So I am going to be reading more and educating myself on my own. And I will get better as I go through, like in the beginning when I started doing this. So please be patient with Starlight here. Everybody has to start somewhere as far as getting out of the comfort zone, like even using a microphone. Every time I use a microphone so far, you know, Starlight stumbles, you know, and after a while, I won't be stumbling anymore on my own words. So I will, you know, not that I'm going to perfect it, but I will get better as I go. So thank you for being patient. You could give this video a thumbs up. You could subscribe to my YouTube channel. Plus, you could leave a message down below, beep, 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 and you could share my videos. And because I'm out here at this library, is you could share my videos with your family, your friends, Coyote, because that's where they're out here, and a Perry dog, because that's where they live back here too. So you could share my videos with them, and don't forget the notification bell, and you could check out my playlist. Plus, you can also find me on YouTube, and that is at on Starlight. And I meant to say you could find me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K, Dingman Starlight. I love you so much, and I am glad I was able to get this done, and now I have to get busy and edit it. So anyway, I love you. I really hope, this made a lot of sense to help you out. And I really believe I have some kind of connection with Egypt, man. I definitely want to get there one of these years. And so anyway, I love you so much. This is Starlight. Namaste. This is Starlight. Love, light, and peace.